Hello and welcome to Philosophy Vibe, the channel where we discuss and debate different philosophical ideas. Today we're going to be looking into two philosophical terms, a priori and a posteriori, and we shall explain what they mean and also give some examples. Excellent. So, when talking about the attainment of knowledge in philosophical discourse, you may hear the terms a priori or a posteriori. Quite simply, these are terms on how knowledge has come about. To know something a priori, or for something to be an a priori truth, it means we can attain the knowledge without sense experience, but through reason alone. Whereas a posteriori knowledge means we must use our sense experience. We must go out into the world and verify if that particular statement is true, and then we gain a posteriori knowledge. I see. So an a priori truth is something I do not need empirical verification of. I can basically close my eyes and think and reach the truth. Whereas a posteriori, I would need actual empirical proof. Yes, that's correct. So if I was to say there is a building at the bottom of the road, this is an a posteriori truth. We cannot reach this through reason alone. I have to go out, go to the bottom of my road, and empirically verify that there is a building there. Exactly. Or if I was to say Tom's car is black, this is the same thing. I cannot verify this statement through just reason. I need my sense perception to verify that Tom's car is black. Precisely. A posteriori truths are the understanding of our empirical world, and they're related to science, empirical investigation, and discovery. Yes, I understand. This makes sense, and it is how we gain most of our knowledge. So then, what exactly would be a priori truths? Okay, let's look at it. Typically, a priori truths are those such as mathematics, tautologies or analytic statements, and deductive reasoning. So if we take the statement 1 + 1 = 2, this is an a priori truth, as we do not need empirical evidence to reach the truth. If we understand the concept of 1 and 2, we can think, use our reason and rationality, and understand that if we have one of something and then another one of something, we will have two of something. It is true based on reason alone, not sense perception. I see. Let's also consider tautologies. If one was to say all husbands are married, this is also an a priori truth, because if we understand the concept of a husband, and we understand that to be a husband you need to be married, then the statement is true in itself. We know, based on pure reason alone, that all husbands are married. We do not have to go out and meet and question every husband to discover this. Yes, this makes sense. And then we have deductive reasoning. If one was to say, if X then Y, X therefore Y, the truth of this can be reached deductively. If we understand that if X then Y, and we have an X, then we would have a Y. Again, this does not need to be discovered empirically. So if I was to say, if I was born on the 10th of January 1975, then I was born after the 9th of January 1975. I was born on the 10th of January 1975, therefore I was born after the 9th of January 1975. This is deductive reasoning and an a priori truth. We can use reason alone to verify that if I was born on the 10th of January 1975, it would be after the 9th of January 1975. Yes, I understand. However, the statement, I was born on the 10th of January 1975, this statement would be a posteriori knowledge, as we would need empirical evidence and sensory verification that I was born on the 10th of January 1975. Yes, I see. So there we have it, a priori versus a posteriori. We hope now that if you hear this in a philosophical discussion, you will know exactly what they mean. If you enjoyed this discussion, please like, share and subscribe, and if you want to help support the channel, you can check out the Philosophy Vibe paperback anthology book set, all of our scripts compiled into 3 books, available on Amazon. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you all soon.